This is really the only place I can go where I can be open about my sexuality.
I came here quite depressed and a bit suicidal.
I didn't want to go to a regular camp and risk harm.
I have been judged and ridiculed my whole life.
It was the first camp I'd ever heard of in Canada that I could come to and feel totally accepted and valid and safe.
Rainbow Camp helped me see that it's okay to be myself, and I do have support no matter where I go.
I don't know, like, I never really played with Barbies. I hated pink clothes.
I was called like gay a lot in elementary school, but it was seen as like a negative thing.
I feel like, hey, I'm just some trans kid, I'm just some gay kid, I don't matter.
You know when you have a word and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't figure out what that word is? It's almost like that because you know what you are, and yet you can't be that. Not yet, anyways.
I'm so scared. I haven't had a moment like this in forever. My brain is like
I'm like actually fine in my own skin for once in my life.
I ran from it for 40 years. I was a man's man. I couldn't run from it. Why do you think the kids can?
I found it pretty hard sometimes to hear the stories of how some of these kids have been hurt. It's like, how are you getting out of bed in the morning?
For the first few months of grade 9, I didn't tell anyone.
Just left on my own, I would just start crying after a few hours if I was just on my own devices.
My past year and the year before that have been really difficult.
I never felt accepted in anywhere.
I'm in a foster home because my family disowned me.
I faced a lot of bullying and I had to fight for my rights.
Like, it was hard for me to be myself because I felt like I would disappoint my entire family.
You feel like you're sinking, like you're drowning. Dirt is being piled on top of you and you can't breathe.
Now, the lowest part of the week, I felt really bad sending a lot of these kids home to uncertain home lives where they couldn't be who they are.
I maintain that what we do is not radical. It isn't. It isn't radical. It's unfortunate that it's transformative.
I feel like we've become a little family, and I'm going to miss every single one of you. Like, Friday, I'm going to cry.
I happen to be trans. That's about as interesting as the color of sneakers I got on my feet.
People need to realize that it's not a phase. This is how these people are born, and this is who they are. We're all people.
When you see a rainbow in the sky, we're all under it. Open your eyes, look at the research.
Rainbow Camp is possibly the most important thing I've done.
We've done something. We've made a difference, and that's amazing.
You know, these are our young people who've gone through hell and back 51 weeks out of the year. And to see them so happy for 1 week. It was hard seeing them go, really hard.
Look at where we are. It's amazing. You can explore these forests for hours and hours and still not know exactly your way around because every single tree is different and every single thing is its own. It's amazing.
It really did help with a lot of things, and I feel like it's easy to be here.
I would come here forever if I could. Rainbow Camp can propel me forward so that I can help others. and I'm really grateful for that.
Rainbow Camp has changed my life. Definitely for the better.
This camp was everything I'd hoped for and then some.
It made me feel more complete with myself.